Yo guys, it's your boy Nif and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you can see my face today. I just want to try something different so you can see my emotions as I'm going through the videos. We're going to do a bit of something different today from gaming. Today I want to test my knowledge. So I believe I am one of the smartest humans on earth, besides Rick Sanchez. Obviously he's up there on the top smartest people, but I reckon I'm close to him. But this immaculate knowledge that's in my head, I want to show you guys. So today we're going to be doing a general knowledge quiz. That's right, a general knowledge quiz. So I can put test the immaculate knowledge onto the computer answers and see how we go. So let's go on the internet, as you can see, and let's do general knowledge quiz, and let's get into this. Alright, so I think I've done the first one, but I haven't done the second one. So let's do it and see how I go. I believe I'm gonna ace this. I ain't gonna get one single one. If I get every one single one, you gotta make sure you like it. You have to like it if I get every single one right. Alright, so we agree. And let's press the continue button. Continue, come on. Alright. We still got 44 questions. Only 50 minutes, that seems a bit short. That doesn't matter. We're gonna take our time. Hopefully it doesn't lock us out, and we'll see how we go. So first one, how many rings appear on the Liberal flag? That is one of the easiest questions of my life. That's obviously 5. Everyone should know that, from the baby child to the death. No one should know. So let's click on 5 for that one. Doesn't want us to click, or there we go. We got that locked in. How many innings does a baseball game have? I used to play baseball as a kid. Not like the rule actually play. It's like softball. It's kind of a variation of baseball, but I'm pretty certain it was 3 or 4. I used to play as a kid. So if one team wins, I believe it was 3 innings. I'm pretty sure it was an odd number. Definitely not more than 4. It could be actually. No, I'm gonna stick with 3. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's pet dog? So if I can remember from the trajectory of the propulsion system, from Mickey Mouse releasing on the television, showing the images of his pet dog's name is Goofy. See how I got to that answer? I was just using my brains right there. And then what is the atomic sign for helium? Pure helium. It's the first one. How can you not know that? It's He. That's right. I already knew that. And we move on. 4 questions down. Let's keep on going. 40 to go apparently. What is the currency of Scotland? So Scotland's obviously near England, so it would make sense. Pound sterling, the same thing. Pretty certain they wouldn't have anything different. Let's move on. What is the general name for a group of wolves? So I believe wolves is a pack of wolves. I've heard that term before, so let's lock that in. Has to be. What else can it be? Can't be school. That's a school of fish. Herd of sheep. Litter. I haven't heard of litter. And flock of birds. So yeah, best answer is pack. What is Albert Einstein best known for? His invention for reflecting telescope, incorrect. His invention of the printing press, incorrect. His theory of relativity, that's a possibility. His invention of light bulb, that's Edison. The funny hats he used, no. This is obviously his theory of relativity. That's very easy to beat. So which 2 favorite characters ended up in a house made of gingerbread? I'm not sure about this one. It's not Alice and which 2 fairy tale characters ended up in a house made of gingerbread? Jack and Jill, maybe? It's not Samson, not Tweety. I'm just trying to lock in Jack and Jill. That one could be wrong, but with the calculation in my head, adding 2 plus 2 to make things, Samson thing, yeah, I think that could be right. So let's move on. Where would you find the Taj Mahal? That is obviously located in India. I believe everyone knows that answer. Very easy. Frodo Baggins is from which mystical land? Well, lucky you have found me. He is from the Middle Earth. Not from Narnia, it's another franchise. Avalon, not sure what that is at all. Camelot, he's not a knight, and he's not from Narnia, he's not God. Which famous woman in history was the lover of Mark Antony? The only real name is no. I'm gonna look in the last one. This one, not sure. But if I just think about the wind speed of the world, calculating the velocity of the Earth spinning would mean about 200 years ago that this guy was there. So yeah, lock in the last one. I think that's going to be the answer. Which music genre are the Bee Gees best known for? So based on the name, we're gonna break this down based on the name. Bee Gees. So Bee Gees sound they sound like jazzy, like Bee Gees, like I don't know. So we're gonna look in jazz for that answer, and we move on. 12 down. Let's keep going. Which movie actor uttered the famous words "I'll be back"? That's obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger, who played the Terminator. So let's lock him in. In Greek mythology, Hades is the god of what? Hades is the god of the underworld, the world we all don't want to go, the world we are scared of. Nah, you can't be scared. Nothing to be scared of. It's all gimmicky. What is the longest river in the world? So I believe that is the Nile River. It could be Amazon, but I'm pretty sure the Nile is like thin. Amazon's like wide, but the Nile's thin, and then that makes sense. Thinner would make it stretchier, which makes it longer, and then what's the longest river? There's the answer for that one. Which is the largest country by land area? That is obviously a very easy. Russia, and we're soon going to take their land. Now we can't be there, pretty strong, but you know, you never know what happens. Countries might change. Russia might not have all Russia anymore, but we'll see. Who said one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? So that is obviously Neil the Goat Armstrong. He's probably still up on the moon, bouncing around guys now. Just kidding. He did definitely come back, and that's why he said those famous words and we locked those in. In which sport do we hear the terms power play and short-handed goal? So it's definitely not soccer, because I played soccer, so it ain't soccer. I don't think it's football. I don't think it's baseball. Could be curling or hockey. Based on that, short-handed goal, power play. Yeah, I'm gonna go curling, because you can maybe do a short power or you can do like a fire power to hit the thing. So I'm gonna base that answer on curling. Which Simpsons character shot Mr. Burns? I'm gonna say Homer Simpson. Who else could have done? Maybe Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson could have done, but obviously I reckon Homer is the main character. He must have done it. And who painted the Mona Lisa? That is another easy one here. Leonardo da Vinci. Obviously, he left the signature for everyone to know. I painted this beautiful woman so everyone in the world can see. It's amazing. Which sport is associated with Wimbledon? So that is obviously tennis and Wimbledon. It's a pretty well-known sport around the world, and that's obviously they play tennis there. So can we please click on tennis? There we go. Which planet is the third closest to the sun? So let's figure this out. We've got the sun, then we've got Mercury, then we've got Earth, then we've got Mars. So obviously Mars is the third closest to the sun, baby. In which country? Oh, sorry. Wait, what am I doing? It's Mercury, Mars, then Earth. So Earth will be the third. We're the third closest. It makes sense. Mars is before us. Yes, think about it. Yeah, there was some phrase I used to learn in school, but I completely forgot it. So, in which country did the Olympics originate? Based on my logic, going back in history, calculating the speed of history with the ups and downs of the popularity of the Olympic sport, going back to see how the flag was made with the 5 rings. As you can see, 5 rings, moving back to the first answer, would mean that surely it is Greece. Because I'm pretty, I don't know, something in the Olympics names looks like an Olympic title, Greek name. Yeah, so it has to be that. Which singer told people beat it and heal the world? That is obviously Michael the Goat Jackson. Very good songs. Wasn't around when he wasn't. Oh, I'm listening to his songs now, but wasn't around back then. Obviously, you can tell. But yeah, very good artist. And let's move on. Who plays the role of the archaeologist and adventurer Indiana Jones? That's obviously the GOAT actor, one of the top goats of actually probably one of the best actors of all time, Harrison Ford, that legend. Scurvy, is that scurvy? I can't really say that. English is not really a good pronunciation. Is not really my thing. So let's keep on going. Scurvy, what about? Is the result of deficiency. So this one is going to be complete guess, but to figure out this complete guess, we're going to calculate the Earth's speed minus the moon's speed, causing the point A minus B would be C. So vitamin C. I don't know if that is right, but we will find out. Alaska belongs to which country? That is obviously the Canada? No. Alaska is America. Why did I think Canada for some reason? Maybe you can confuse it cold Canada. I don't know. Alaska is part of the United States. Steven Tyler is a singer of which famous band? I'm not really good with music bands, music people, but Steven Tyler, he looks like he's from a Rolling Stones band, I like it. So let's do that and keep on moving. Question 29. Which physiologics... Oh, sorry, what am I saying? Psychologists... Was that right? I don't know, let's move on. Was known for his theories on the unconscious mind. Who was that? No idea who these people are. Basing on these names, we got the Carl, we got the Eric, we got the Erich, we got the Sigmund, and we got the Fritz. So I'm gonna go with the Fritz because he sounds pretty cool. So let's choose Fritz for that answer. How many lobes in the human brain divided into? That is 5. No, we got the parietal lobe, I remember. Temporal lobe, frontal lobe, occipital lobe. So definitely 4. So parietal, temporal, occipital. I think it's 4, unless there's some little 5 magic one that I missed, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. The Statue of Liberty was given to human science as a gift, so that I remember because I didn't really notice, and I saw this in the movie. The French gave the United States Statue of Liberty, which is interesting to see. Not sure why. They must have liked them. I don't know. But which bird was commonly used by humans? The same message. So that this is obviously the pigeon. Because the pigeon is everywhere. There's about tens of billions of them probably in the world. They fly everywhere. You see them here. You see them here. So might as well pass a message for them. Acronophenia is a fear of spiders, I believe. That is the correct answer. I am the smartest human ever. Which legendary beast associated with Scotland? Oh, the Loch Ness Monster, obviously. The famous monster who's probably still in the water somewhere. No, maybe not. It's a bit of a waffle there. Which card game requires players to ante? So requires players. Solitaire doesn't use players. Let's take that out. It's poker. It has to be poker when they have an ante. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a familiar name. I used to watch a bit of poker back then. I'm pretty sure that's correct. So where are the Bellagio, Caesar Palace, and Luxor held? That is Las Vegas. Everyone knows these hotels. Everyone will visit them once in their lifetime. So yeah, that is a very easy answer. Let's keep on moving. Which animal is commonly hunted for its ovary? That is obviously the elephant. And let's just move on. That was a nice quick bang. Sure. Which infamous pirate did actor Johnny Depp play? He obviously played Jack Sparrow. Legend, absolute legend, the Jack Sparrow. Pretty funny, humorous character, even though he wasn't trying to be. He was just normal character. Amazing. Which country sports red maple leaf on his flag? That is obviously Canada, with the leaf, the white border, and the red outside of it. Yep. So, which alcoholic beverage is commonly made from grapes? So that's obviously wine. That's a very easy. I think every kid, the grandpa age, would know that. At 40, so was it 44? So I think we've got 4 more questions left. All right, so let's keep going. In William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet, where is Juliet standing when she speaks the famous words, "Oh Romeo, oh Romeo, where thou art thou, Romeo"? So, based on that, I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna say at his grave. Maybe, I don't know, no idea. Let's just move on. What is the capital of Greece? That is Athens. And who wrote The Mysterious Adventure of Sherlock Holmes? J.K. Rowling, the Fiend, Charles Dixon, no. So I'm gonna go no. So it's either B or it's either Agatha or Sir Arthur. And I'm gonna go Sir Arthur because he looks like a type to write Sherlock Holmes and all. How many permanent teeth in the human mouth supposed to have? I know this 32, but I just can't remember right now in my head. Obviously, factoring the girth and the width of the teeth plus the length plus the missing things. Yeah, so it's 32. Boom. Is that all of them? Is that all of them? What is this? Oh, I gotta, can we just, oh, okay, well, let's just quickly do this. So what do I identify? Almost, as you can see, I think I'm male here, guys. So we'll click with that. But do you guys want to know what date of birth? I'm just gonna do a fake one. So let's do, I'll pay you guys another time. So we'll do March, random day 6, and we'll do random year 1940. Man, I'm looking good for my age. What is your country? Orange. I think you guys already know this. I'm from Australia. Which of the following is a cultural identity? I'm gonna go. I don't want to answer it. I don't have to answer it. Are you a person with disability? No. I unfortunately have no disabilities. Please, nope. So we can skip that. Which education level have you attained? I did go to high school. I don't have a diploma. Let's just say I went to grade school. How would you rate your chemical in high school? Oh, I did pretty bad at school. I was not getting good marks in school. I was average or sometimes below average. So I was I'll just say average student. What is your current job or field? I don't have a job. Oh, I work at a supermarket. Oh, there you guys know. Now you know where I work at a supermarket. So let's skip that one. What position do you have to work? Let's just leave that. What is your current employment stat? I'm actually part-time, boys. Don't go part-time. Stay casual rate, mate. How often do you conduct your research on topics that interest you? To be honest, rarely. I don't really do it unless I'm really interested in a topic, then I think. So do you enjoy watching documentaries? Yeah, often, yeah. Do you read books? I haven't read a book since school. Like, the last book I read was Year 12, which was a couple of years ago. So, say never. Do you read science? No, never. Do you read hobby or special? No, don't read books, man. I don't know why. I just don't like reading. I can't just sit there and read books. That's not my thing. It's too much waffling. Too much waffling. How would you rate your intelligence? Obviously, I'm a genius with a high school score 164 plus. So let's just go with that, but we've got to be confident. Alright, let's see. Score our test. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Obviously 100%, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Ooh, not bad, not bad, not bad. 77 out of 100? Is that what the score is? And it is, guys. Look at me. I told you, I put it to the test. I'm above average, guys. I'm on top of this one. To be honest, this test was a little bit easy. I'll make sure next time I do this, we're gonna do one. We'll do one general knowledge quiz a week. We're gonna try and find harder ones and the harder ones, and we're gonna try and keep going till I get 100%, which I will, guys. I promise you, I will. So hope you like something bit different today with this video.